In this video, I will show you how to create and style buttons using Ionic component. First of all, assuming that you have created an Ionic project and has opened it in the web store, then based on the Ionic project, we'll write the code to develop a page. Now let's find the files to be coded in for the page. As we would like to develop the page homepage, the homepage. So let's open the homepage HTML and the homepage.ts file, and as well as the homepage.scss file. Next, we'll write the code within the Ionic component, Ionic content components. To create a button in the page, we can use the Ionic button. The text we set button. You may find that there's a red lines here because the Ionic button component has not been imported in the project. We need to import it in the homepage.ts file. We import Ionic button here and also add it here. Let's go back to the HTML file. We can see that the red line disappeared, and we refresh the browser where we can see that the button is created in the page. Now let's look at how to change the size of the button. In CSS, we have known that we can set style attribute, set the width property, also the height property to change the size of the button. However, in Ionic, we can just set the size property. We set it to default. And the button looks like this. We can set it to small. The button becomes small, and we set it to large. The button becomes large. Also, we can set we can change the button to be the full width. Here we can set expand property to block or full. We can also set it to full. The button will also occupy the whole width of the line. Next, let's look at how to change the shape of the button. For example, we can change the button to be round. We set shape equal to round. Then the corner of the button become rounded. In addition, we can set field property for the button. We can set the field to clear, and the background and the border will be clear. We can set field to outline, and the background, and only the background is cleared. Moreover, we can also add the icons to the button. From this website, there are many icons that we can use in our project. For example, we can use this icon, and we click this icon, and there will be a code, and we copy this code and into our editor. We copy it into inside the Ionic button. You also see that there are red lines because we haven't imported here Ionic icon in the TS file. Ionic icon. In addition, we also need to import the function of add icons, as well as we need to import the name of the icon. Add circle outline. Moreover, we need to declare the icon, add icon inside the constructor. And the icon name, add icons. Add circle out. No. Then we go back to the TM file, the red line disappeared, and we refresh the browser. We can see that the add circle outline is inserted in the button. Next, let's look at how to change the color of the button. To change the color, we first open the scene variables.css. Here, some color variables have been defined in advance here. For these colors, we can add it using the attribute color. For example, the primary, the danger. So secondary for other colors, we need to use the customer properties provided by the Ionic. To add to set the customer color, we need to write the code in the CSS. For example, for the Ionic button, we set the background color to green. You should notice that the property starts with double dash here. It's different from the CSS property. Then we refresh. Here we need to delete the color properties and we refresh the browser. The color of the button is changed to green. Finally, we will learn to another type of button, which is the buttons inside the toolbar. Inside the toolbar, we can type Ionic buttons and insert the button here. If we want to insert our Ionic icon, name is menu. We need to import Ionic buttons. Ionic is here and insert the menu. Insert the menu. Then here we set slot to end and we refresh. We can see that the menu icon is placed in the end of the header. We can change the end to start and the menu will be placed in the beginning of the header. That's the end of the video.